Talk Bowling, episode 107. I'm John Conklin.
I'm Tony Rucco. Talk Bowling is proud to bring you the latest information from the bowling industry, bowling tips, and updates on the largest internet bowling website, bowlingballcom.
Very good. 2 weeks in a row. Back on schedule.
I only missed the 1 week, and I told you I forgot what day it was.
All right. First question today is from YouTube viewer Chris Otap. Whoops, I think I left YouTube viewer in there, and I should not have.
Is he not a YouTube viewer?
I don't know.
Okay. It's
Anyway.
from Chris Otap.
I throw a 15-pound ebonite tornado with the out-of-box finish. I have a high throw speed and medium RPMs. When I throw my ball on a normal house pattern, I can see the ball spinning, but it never hooks. It just goes straight, similar to the way pros' plastic spare balls go. Any ideas on what is happening and how to fix it?
Sure. You want me to tell you the answer?
Similar.
Yeah. The easiest way to fix it is to get a more aggressive ball.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like because your ball speed is higher with medium revs, the ball is just skidding through the break point. The ball has to get to where the friction is to make it hook.
And a tornado is a lower end.
Yeah, it's an entry-level reactive ball. It's meant, as you get better, it's a perfect ball for drier lanes. Mm-hmm. We've talked about that before. But on a fresh condition, it's probably going to go pretty straight. Mm-hmm. You can try adjusting your ball speed a little bit, throwing it a little slower, but if your natural tendency is to throw it however fast you're throwing it, I would say just keep doing that and get a ball that fits that style, and then use the tornado for when they dry out or for your spares.
Yeah, my more in-depth answer was saying that this is one of the most misunderstood aspects of the sport. People that don't bowl think you just roll a ball down the lane.
Yeah.
You have to match your style, which is your speed, rotation on the ball,
right,
your approach, everything, with the lane condition and the bowling ball.
Correct.
I mean, all that has to match up. It sounds like you're just using a ball that's too weak for
that's what
you're trying to do.
That's what I would think from just looking at this from above and from this question he asked. I would say the best thing is to find something a little stronger. You could try adjusting the surface of that tornado. Without knowing the exact lane conditions and actually watching you bowl, it is tough to give you a specific answer, but you could try adjusting that finish down, getting some grit on the ball.
Or lowering your ball speed,
which I thought
more difficult.
I don't know I wouldn't exactly jump to that. If you're naturally throwing it that hard, I would stay with that. But you can try adjusting the ball surface down, see if that helps any, but ultimately I think you're going to want to get a new ball.
I agree. All right, second question is from Mark L. Thanks for producing these videos. You're very welcome. I'm a new viewer and am feverishly trying to catch up on all the episodes. I can only take you guys in so many doses a day. I would suggest once a day.
Yeah.
Any more than that?
I can hardly take myself once a day.
Oh, man. I have a question about lane breakdown and carry. I bowl in the center with a lane condition similar to the USBC blue oil pattern. As the lanes break down, I migrate left and am able to keep the ball in the pocket, but my carry goes down drastically. I end up spending a game or more making adjustments to correct this. Sometimes I find something that works, and other times not. What should I do to speed this process up, and what order should I try them in? For example, moving on the approach, adjusting speed, and then changing balls? Thanks.
Yeah, well, John answered this. He said, thanks for watching Talk Bowling, Mark. We've said numerous times the further right you stand, the wider the pocket gets. And that's my personal thing that I've gone through when I've bowled is if I can see more of the pocket, it's bigger to me. Mm-hmm. It gives me more room to miss, which is what I always try and do. I try and create room on the lane and room at the pins. Mm-hmm. So as you migrate left, obviously that pocket's going to get smaller, your carry percentage is going to go down. It just always does. Mm-hmm. It's just the way it is. I didn't read what your overall answer was, but basically what you want to do is I would suggest staying in the part of the lane where your carry is the highest. If you have to adjust balls or if you have to make minor changes in your hand position or how you're releasing the ball, I would do that before I get to that part of the lane where my carry is going to go down.
Right.
John did make a really good point in here, though. You need to do what the pros do, and that is true through qualifying rounds. There are games where they just have to sacrifice and take a 200. They need to get the ball around the pocket, leave a makeable spare, and make that spare. Mm-hmm. And in that adjustment time, they find a little something or they realize what they need to do. bowling league, you don't have that luxury. You're bowling 3 games normally.
Right.
So if you waste a game or burn a game at 200, you've burned a game where they're bowling, 18, 20-some games. So I would suggest staying in that part of the lane where you feel your carry is the best, changing balls, changing hand position, doing things like that, and then migrate left if all else fails.
Right. But what you also need to remember is leaving makeable spares, because if you pick up all your spares, you're going to be around 200 anyway.
Yeah.
So if you're a 160 to 180 bowler, you need to leave makeable spares.
Yeah.
Don't jump left. But sometimes you make very minor adjustments to find a new line and to stay there. But sometimes you just make that big jump. You're like,
Yeah.
I got to find something else. So you'll jump 5, 10 boards.
I was just going
to
to
do
say,
something.
yeah, it depends on the lane condition will most likely dictate what you are able to do. If you're not able to play where you start, it may not matter what ball you go to. That the pattern may just break down so much in that area that you have to migrate left.
Mm-hmm.
And when that happens, you just, like John said, you need to get to a part of the lane where you're comfortable, where your misses aren't big misses. A flat 10 or something that you can pick up, make your spare, move on, and throw a couple strikes in there. And then, you get a few strikes, you shoot 220, you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're above average there. So I would do that. I would look at changing balls if the pattern lets you do that, if the pattern lets you stay in that higher scoring part of the lane.
Perfect.
All right, sponsor. This week's episode is brought to you by DV8 Bowling. Check out the all-new Hellraiser Revenge from DV8. The Hellraiser Revenge offers easy length through the front and mid lane with a very quick response to friction on the back end, creating a highly angular motion for a matte finish ball that tears through the pins on medium oily to oily lane conditions. Check out our ball reaction video to see the Revenge in action.
DVA has had a lot of good balls come out.
They have had
Since they-
a very good run since the original Hellraiser.
And they've only been around for, a year?
Not even. They were released, well, almost. Bowl Expo last year they were announced. So they've had some really, really good ball motion. So check them out if you haven't already.
Definitely. All right, if you would like to ask us a question, you have many ways to do it. Send us an email to questions@talkbowling.com. Leave a comment on any episode of talkbowling.com. On Facebook, we are Talk Bowling, or facebook.com/talkbowling.
He meant at Twitter we are at Talk Bowling.
What did I say?
On Facebook we are at Talk Bowling.
Well, we are kind of.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Twitter we're at Talk Bowling.
Twitter, we're at Talk Bowling. I was trying not to bore people. I was trying to get through that quickly.
You did good. You did quickly. You just did it wrong.
Until we now spent 5 minutes on it.
All right.
Last week,
Last week, what was our question of the week?
who was the first left-handed player to win a national PBA tournament?
And I gave everyone a hint saying I'd never heard of this person, but I don't know that was a hint. He said it was. Roy Lown from El Paso, Texas.
And that was in?
I didn't get that information. I got no more information than Roy Lown from El Paso, Texas.
All right. This week we're asking, who was the first PBA champion to win titles using a 3-step approach, a 4-step approach, and a 5-step approach? Interesting.
I see.
So I wonder if he used 3-step that whole tournament, and then the 4-step the whole tournament, or was it a mixture of the 3 in one tournament?
I don't know. Who knows? That's very interesting.
All right.
Way to go, statistician.
Not me. I don't do this.
Not you. Yeah, I was giving props.
Gotcha.
Okay, time to get to contests.
Lots of them.
Okay, of course.
We're still working on the Choose Your Path contest. Help get path bowling, pyramid bowling, to 2,000 likes and winning.
Just started here?
I just started here. Help Pyramid Bowling on Facebook get to 2,000 likes and win, and have an entry to win. We got to reword that. And have a chance to win a Choose Your Path prize pack, which includes.
I just want everyone to know, these are just notes. We're not. This isn't verbatim. These are just reminders as we're going.
Okay.
We've never read this verbatim. You have stuff in here that you never said.
True. That is true.
Okay,
If you really want to see what I write, go to talkbowling.com or YouTube and read that. There's like a lot more that doesn't get said.
No one does that though. The Choose Your Path contest includes your choice of a pyramid path ball, your choice of a single tote or double roller path bag, and your choice of any one of our 3 shoes.
There you go.
And that's just to get to 2,000 likes. We're close. I didn't look at it before we came in here, but we're getting very close.
On bowlingballcom's Facebook, help us get to 10,000 likes, and we will give away $300 in gift certificates. One $100 gift certificate, $250, and 4 $25 gift certificates. And we're close on that too. I think we're right around 1,000 out.
Yeah, so those should be coming up soon.
Yep.
All right. Our weekly contest on bowlingball.com, we give away a brand new ball every week of the year, 52 weeks, 52 winners. All you have to do is sign up for our contest weekly. Just go there every week, sign up. It's located on the right-hand side towards the bottom of the page. Sign up, and we're giving away a ball every week.
And on bowling boards, just for participating in the conversation, we give away a product every week. It would be either a ball or a bag.
Correct.
All you have to do is post, answer questions, ask questions, just talk to people.
Yeah.
You know, come join.
Get in there and talk.
All right. In closing, please remember that bowlingball.com is free shipping on every item every day. No hidden handling fees, no packaging fees, no added insurance fees. The price shown on the product page is the price you pay at checkout. No surprises.
That's right. And I think the only ball releases we had is earlier this week, Ebonite released the Pursuit and Pursuit S. So it's a dual high-performance ball release for them, which they haven't done in a while. So check those out. They're available on bowlingball.com.
Videos are up.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.